Good day guys, coming here. Welcome back to part 2 of the video featuring Langrisser Cross Captain Commando, and on part of this video will be featuring a demo play of Mack the Knife and Ninja Ginzu. And well, probably we're not able to go through a more detailed method of playing the characters because I did not manage to summon them, and I will be saving my tickets. Hopefully I will be able to summon the Elf Queen of Fairy Queen Enya on the upcoming single anniversary banner. And having that said, without further delay, let's get started. Oh, forget about Snap. So yep, the usual stuff, going through the faction, the class change, awakening animations, the later part, going quick revise on the talent and the list of skill set, and of course for more detailed breakdown, understanding on the pros and cons about the skills, effect of the characters. Please check out my previous video on if you should summon the characters, with more in-depth breakdown about item builds, etc. So, Mack the Knife and Ninja Ginzu, they are from the protagonist faction, media and collaborations. So, Mack the Knife going more on HP attack skills, Ninja Ginzu attack and skills. So let me change it first. Okay, HP 3-9, attack 5-6, skill 3-4. So Mack the Knife is a bad option. The only downside is lesser skills. Other than that, I think I'm probably okay. And I guess this initial skin layout, it's the P2 skin. Then this is the second tier, from Ninja to Ninja Ginzu, and from Mack to Mack the Knife. Okay, only from without aura and to aura. Okay, then alright, the Evil Hunters, their talents. So just a quick revise: increase attack and crit rate by 25% and increase unit range by +1. So they are very new, unique characters, but they share some similarities with Captain Commando. Is about spending their movement or mobility. So at the start of the game, when the game starts, you will be under walking mode, aka WM, walking mode, and then the other one is running mode, RM. So when under WM, the damage you do will be increased by 15%. Then you ignore guard for your attack. Then when you end your turn this time around, you will be able to, for every movement that you have used, or means every block that you have moved, your next turn your mobility will be increased by +1, capped at 5. +5 cannot be dispelled, meaning if you walk 3 steps this turn round, after you end turn, the next turn onward, you'll be able to move 6 steps instead of 3. So if on the before you end turn, if you have used up all your movement speed, you will enter running mode, RM. So running mode gives you another type of effect, is when you initiate attack and go into battle, if you do not manage to eliminate the enemy successfully, you can attack again, however you'll not be able to move. However, if you manage to eliminate the enemy, you will go back into walking mode, WM. So do note that walking mode and running mode cannot coexist together, and this effect cannot be immune nor dispelled. So however, you can actually prevent them from getting receiving buff. Okay, these are all the skills they have. So they have the usual assassin skills back for the old days. You can even try to get buffs to Link's effect. Then there's their exclusive skill 1, Itoriodan, the passive skills. Corrosive Slash or Corrosive Strike, the one that you will cause a terrain effect to spawn out. There's the Ninja Dot ability, the AoE skills that is taken from Majin Hero Kimiko, the character's 3C, and it's kind of like a down patch a little to make it into 2C. Then followed by the 3C, Hurricane Slash and Bomb and Smoke Explosion. So okay, not going to go too much into details. If you guys are interested, please check back on the previous video. So these are all the soldiers you can get to bring. And we can see we don't have too much new units, but I gotta say the old unit is enough. You have this assassin that can allow you to do random debuff to enemy upon creep. So especially if you're trying to fight against enemy's tank, this might help. Followed by the Flame Skeleton Archer. Again, great against tank because they will do fixed damage against the enemy. So unless they carry items that prevent fixed damage or bracers, if not, there's a high chance of combinations with the soldiers unit, you will be able to eliminate the enemies. Then Fire Archer, which works very similar to the Flame Skeleton Archer, whereas one is Demon class and the other one is normal Archer class. Okay, this is their 3C animations. Look a bit scary, but it's just I just can't get used to it. It's just weird. There is no speech, but except for the original game battle effect. So let's watch it again. So in case you guys are wondering, Mack the Knife is no mummy, but an alien life form who is out there to hunt evil, and the bandage that is covering his body or bandaging his body, it's basically kind of like his suit to allows him to survive the atmosphere on the earth that they are staying. Okay, let's check out the character stats and summoning speech. So Mack the Knife, 210 cm and only 45 kg. Well, that's alien for you. Ginzu the Ninja, 179 cm and 60 kg. Okay, now that's much more similar to my stats. Okay, summoning speech. Here's how they sound like when you summon them, and I kid you guys not, there is no voice pack, whatever, for the characters. Here we go.
Commando.
Oh, okay. This sounds like another version of saying the game, but instead of Captain Commando, it just says Commando, and it's more of a kid's voice. So let's listen to it again.
Commando.
So this is probably the only sound pack you'll hear for the characters. So how they sound like when you change their class. When you release the skills. When you pick them in battle. So kind of repetitive or repeated from Captain Commando's side when they're not able to battle. Okay, same as Baby Head. He had like a deaf voice, and there's a deaf voice for both of them. Okay, daily conversations 1. Happy conversations. Angry conversations. Sadness. Interaction voice. irritated feelings. Last but not least, special interactions. And yep, that's how weird this is, and that is why this part of video is not going to be taking too much time, which is actually also good, so that I can focus and having more spare time to do the videos on the 6th anniversaries and all upcoming characters, SP and other contents. So not too bad. And again, for skin, I can't get to choose other skins option, as you can see, unlike other characters. So you can only see the characters from here, which I can't even go into the chibi animations except from the actual demo play. So alright, and then for item build wise, again, you got to check out on my previous video featuring the build up, exclusive skills and 3Cs. Toward the end of the video, we will be showing the meta build for the suggested meta build for the characters. And alright, without further delay, here we go. Okay, we are given the options to use Mack the knife instead. So right. Oops, seems to have a little bit of hiccups. So right, we're given the exclusive skills for Ninja Ginzu, then we have the 3C from both of them, then we only get the passive tutorial. Then we do not get to show off the corrosive bomb strike, a corrosive strike from the character, so give it a try and show. Okay, these are the pros for single target, so we'll be showing. Okay, I'm going to try normal attack. And you can see the attack speed is so fast that you don't need to take counter damage, especially against weak enemy, and you get attack first. So on the previous turn, I'm on walking mode, so it's a blue icon. And then now I am on running mode because I managed to use up all 3 blocks of my speed. And another thing you notice is that my mobility is now 6 instead of 3. Okay, I'm gonna try use 3Cs and see how good it is. So if you're wondering about the fake damage, it is from the passive skill, Ethereal Done. Yep. So now I'm gonna attack again because I'm in running mode. And if the enemies don't die, I'll get to attack again. So you can see I already attacked once, now I'm going to attack twice. I get to attack 3 times. So this is how imba they are for this point regarding as long as a single target. But again, as mentioned on the previous video, the weakness, one of the main weakness will be against characters like Awakeners, the Awakener, aka Dark Yanni, or any characters that can spend long range to cause you to have mobility down or mobility restrictions, because will cause you and Captain Commando to both of you not able to realize your maximum potential. So, okay, this is very simple. Let's us replay again so you guys can see again that oh, okay, my bad. So you guys can see what will happen if I did not use my maximum movement. I only moved 2 blocks. You'll see that I'm still under walking mode because I'm not using my maximum movement or mobility. Then I still gain the +2 movement. Okay, some of you might have asked, so right now I'm at 5 movement. Again, is it like Captain Commando? I gotta take everything, including with boot, the movement, or it's treated as basic? We are here to find out. So now I'm gonna move 3 blocks only. 1, 2, 3. So as you can see, the answer is, well, the harsh truth is that you got to really use up. If you already gained 6 mobility, you got to use the mobility. So there are definitely some downsides, especially when at the start you do want to move too much around, and yet for some reason your ally gave you the 10-year +3 mobility, then you only manage to at most want to move between 3 to 4 blocks. But because this happened, you are forced to move more steps than usual in order to make sure you trigger your running mode and prepare yourself for the incoming battle next turn. But overall, Mack the Knife and Ginzu Ninja are not hard to use. It's just certain situations you might need to be careful, that's all. And then I mentioned the hardcore stuff that they can attack 3 times, especially against tank. And you can notice on the first playout, I attacked the Holy Monk once, then I attacked the other Holy Monk on the second attack. So on the last attack, I can choose to single target again or spam my AoE. So either way. And then using a 3C, I'll trigger the smoke screen. The enemies will not be able to attack or target me. So this time I'm going to try use a normal attack. You guys can see the effect better. Okay, let me try and use the 3C this time around because it will reduce 3 turns. Okay, the damage is kind of not to my expectations, I gotta say. So enemy is having 12,000 HP. I only managed to like take off 11,000. But the physical attack is dealing 1.6 times. That's fairly weak in my opinion. And not to mention the defense of enemy is only 735. And the stats here is 1004. That's weird. So I gained this smoke screen terrain buff. So it's a command aura. I have 30% chance to cause enemies to lose target, but 100% in PvP. So this is definitely considered as PvE, not a bad, but oh well. Running mode now, so we're gonna attack again. The enemy is not dead. I gotta attack again. And this time around I'm going back to walking mode. And now I can spam my 3C again. And hopefully this smoke screen will help me. Okay, it did not. That's bad. So again, the smoke screen will only disappear when you're being damaged by AoE skills. So in order to go into running mode now, I'm gonna normal attack on this direction first. Yeah, I gotta say, it's kind of weak. I guess the reason it's weak is because of the soldier units that they gave us. That kind of sucks. Okay, let me try a little bit this time around. Okay, and also to try, I'm not sure if any bug is going on. Let me try and AoE them instead. Where I get the egg again. Okay, because I'm in running mode, I get to go back. Nope, you don't get to egg again. So you guys can see the best way to play them is to spam single target skills. Having AoE may not be that great, except for this smoke screen is to help cover up your allies, but in order to help your ally, you will kind of be restricted yourself to only one single target skills. I will definitely bring Ethereal down because it's dealing fixed damage to enemy based on 2 times your attack, and not to mention you will recover HP based on these skills. So it's definitely a must in my opinion. You guys can see after attacking. Oh. Okay, let me see if I find another downside. Oh, another downside is the enemies have to survive for you to deal fixed damage in order for you to recover your HP. So this is definitely another downside we find. So okay, 2 weakness for Mack the Knife and Ginzu the Ninja. Okay, and you also recover HP even if AoE, as long as you manage to deal fixed damage, you recover. So the downside, as you guys can see, the pros and cons. Pros is best to fight against turtle or ground formation when there is tank. Go ahead, you can go 2 hits against the tank, and the last hit, when you go back to walking mode, you can try to, if the tank still survive, you can ignore the tank and go straight for the healer or other weaker units that is 3 blocks within your range. So okay, that's it for Mack the Knife and Ginzu Ninja. And if I may suggest that for enchantment wise, I'm definitely going for Full Moon or Breeze. But of course, you want to play a mix, you may go for Magic and Clock, because Magic will help both your single target and AoE, whereas Clock, well, you just want to spam the skills. And we have come to the end. Thank you guys for watching, and if you like this video and also like this game, remember to like and subscribe my channel, and also to save your tickets for the game collaborations of Langrisser Cross Captain Commando. This is coming. See you guys on third part of the video, and also to take note that after this banner, anniversary banner, it's coming to you next week. Goodbye.